What's going on, boys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be going over all of the current rumoured and confirmed changes coming to Fortnite within the next few weeks. As well as going over all of the things that are going to be added, I will cover the current unbalancing issues that are proving to be a huge problem right now. I hope you enjoy the video and let's get into it. I guess there is no other place to start when talking about unbalanced weapons right now. The MK7 assault rifle, even after a small nerf, is still the most broken weapon in the game. Even after Epic gave it less structure damage, it still completely tears through walls. Right now, if two people spray at someone's wall with an MK7 assault rifle, they are basically dead. In my opinion, the best fix for this would be to lower the fire rate on the gun. As well as lowering the fire rate, I feel like giving it a little bit more recoil might make the gun feel a lot more balanced. The biggest problem with upping the recoil is the current issue with aim assist. This is because if the gun becomes more bouncy, then controller players will feel like they've been nerfed even more. Although controller players might get a little bit worse with the MK7 being nerfed, in its current state it is completely ruining the game and making high level gameplay the most unforgiving it has ever been. Leading on from one broken weapon to another, we have the Stinger SMG. The weapon also 100% needs a nerf. Its fast fire rate, crazy headshot damage and stupidly fast time to kill makes this gun completely broken at close and medium range because of the gun having little recoil and tight spread. In my opinion, this gun needs to be hit in several areas to make it in any way balanced. The first thing that needs to be changed 100% is the fire rate. The ability to shoot people through walls with this gun is completely broken. The headshot multiplier on the gun needs to be turned down because right now it is so easy to aim with that getting headshots is easy, making the weapon's time to kill too quick for the current meta. As well as the previous changes, I personally think that a small structure damage decrease would balance out the weapon, making it way less broken because it would slow down how fast it rips through any build. As of right now, the SMG is making shotguns completely pointless, even after a small fire rate buff both the shotguns got. In my opinion right now, shotguns are fine, because once the SMGs get the nerf that they need, the shotgun inadvertently will get a buff. This makes the shotguns completely viable and usable again, leading to a nicely balanced meta. The first thing that we have seen from Epic this season is clingers getting unvaulted in only pubs. In my opinion, this is a good change, as if they were in competitive, it creates a completely uncounterable meta. Being able to stack clingers on someone's box then spray the top means that the person inside's game is instantly griefed, making a completely unbalanced meta. From what we know, as of right now, all Epic employees are on holiday till the 2nd of January. This means that there will be no Epic confirmed news of what to look forward to in the coming updates. So for now, all we have to go off is leaks. We know right now that the next update should be on the 11th of January and will be update 19.10. For this update, we should expect an abundance of new things. The first thing that we'll be expecting is a New Year's update. This should include challenges, rewards, and generally just bring a lot of new content to the game. This should probably mean that there will be unvaulted items in pubs and new skins and emotes in the item shop. The next thing that we know is 100% leaked will be the collaboration with Cobra Kai. This will most likely be a tab in the item shop including emotes, pickaxes and skins. Don't be surprised if there is a bundle including all of the new items for this collab to buy at a discounted price. In the upcoming update 19.10, be ready for the new shield keg item. This item will drop as one but can be stacked up to 2. Coming in a blue rarity, it will rapidly restore shield to all people nearby and act as a sprinkler. The item will give you 2 shield per second while you stand in the radius, and it can heal up to the whole squad. The next thing coming to the game will be the new crew pack that will include Snow Stealth Sloan. This pack will be releasing January 1st and will come with one of the cleanest skins so far, with both of its styles looking absolutely amazing. As well as the new crew pack, on New Year expect to be given a free emote related to 2022, much like last year when we was given a free 2021 emote. One of the biggest changes are all of the things that are going to be added to the tent. So far this includes a flagpole, cooler, picnic table, upgrade bench and finally a campfire. As of right now, there are no ideas of what the flagpole could be. We haven't seen any flagpoles in Fortnite before, so this is most likely a brand new item being added just for this update. The cooler is a bit more of a strange one, due to being able to find them around the map right now, but we can't pick them up. Right now, the coolers are just small boxes that are on the floor that you can get guzzle juice and chug splashes out of, so again, there's no idea what could be done with these. The picnic table is rumoured to be a squad healing item that you can all get health back from. This item will cost 50 gold, and in my opinion, this is an amazing thing to add to the game. This is due to gold right now being completely useless because upgrade and NPC prices are so high. Talking about upgrade prices, the next thing to the tent is the ability to buy an upgrade bench for 50 gold. This is completely useless as it already costs 2000 gold to upgrade to a legendary weapon, so it makes this item completely pointless to be added to the tent. The last thing that will be added to the tent is a campfire. This will be the same as all of the campfires that can be found on the map right now. The only difference with this one is you buy it for 50 gold from wherever your tent is. In my opinion, all of these tent changes are generally fairly healthy for the game. As of right now, data miners have found that Epic has updated the treasure map item. They have made it so you can't put the treasure map inside of the tent. By the looks of things, this change means that this item will be unvaulted soon. As of right now, no one knows if this item is just purely for pubs or is going to be in competitive too. In my opinion, this item should just stay in pubs. With the current balancing, if there are an increase in legendary MK7s and SMGs, the game is going to feel even more unplayable than it currently does. Leakers have found that tornadoes and lightning storms will be the first two disasters to come in the following updates. The tornado will take 25 seconds to form and last for 8 minutes. As well as this, it will move around the island while it is in process. The tornado will be able to be used like the foundation statue right now, lifting you up and allowing you to glide. The lightning storm will take 8 seconds to form and last for 3 minutes. In this time, it will move around the island and strike 2 to 3 players at once. The strikes will deal 10 damage and multiply the player's speed the same way that peppers do. The natural disasters will most likely be in public and competitive matches. This makes a completely luck-based system on who gets impacted by it, and if one forms later in the game, griefing or helping other people in the endgame. In my opinion, this will add a lot of new content to the game, but should be kept in public matches. The tornado seems okay for competitive, but the lightning strike will cause too many issues within mid-game fights for it to be viable in a competitive scene. Epic Games are also working on a pistol type weapon that does massive amounts of damage purely to builds. This weapon will probably have a small magazine size and take around as long as a sniper does right now to shoot. The most comparable item to this right now would be the old Deagle. If anyone remembers the old Deagle, it would one tap fully built wood walls, and this ended up getting nerfed. This nerf was completely massive because of how strong it was to be able to instantly take someone's wall. In my opinion, any weapon that means that you can get into someone's box in an endgame scenario is really bad for game health. If we look back at an item like the heavy sniper, we can see how much of an issue it can cause within the endgame scenarios. This was due to a lot of people that were low on HP or had no materials just completely cycling into someone's box and hitting them for a huge pump. This meant that even if the player killed them, they would still have a disadvantage due to the big pump that person hit on them. In my opinion, never knowing if your box is just going to get jumped into makes the game feel completely messy in endgame scenarios. Another issue that this pistol brings is that people with low ping are instantly at an advantage again. This is because they will be able to take your walls just shooting it once with the pistol and then holding it to replace. This means that anyone that is on 0 ping has a massive advantage over people on 30 to 40 ping. This item is rumoured to just be a mythic, but personally from a competitive standpoint I still feel like it might be a little bit too strong even with the current gold costs. It is evident to see that we'll be getting a lot of new content throughout the season, a lot of it being very risky from a competitive point of view. The main thing I feel like the game needs right now is just a little bit of balancing, hitting the MK7 assault rifle and the Stinger SMG especially. I feel like all of the new items and added things to the game will make the game feel even more clunky and unbalanced than it already is, especially without any weapon tuning. If you want to keep updated with everything going on within Fortnite right now, improve at the game or learn about XP glitches daily, make sure to hit the sub button as I'll be uploading 1 to 2 times every single day. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, it was a pleasure bringing it to you, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.